If you're having a hard time keeping up with all the cool AI tools out there nowadays, you're not alone. In this video, we're talking about one of my new favorite websites, FutureTools.io. FutureTools is an aggregator for all the AI smart tools that are coming out nowadays. For example, did you know there are 432 AI tools that you can use to run your business? Because I didn't. And there's a bunch of different ways that we can search for tools. We can type something in specifically. We can sort by most upvoted and most popular tools. I mean, some of these tools are so powerful for us as virtual assistants, not just for our own business, but for our clients. Like, I've talked in a bunch of videos recently about how some of the more popular skills nowadays are podcast managers. And look at this free tool. A tool that removes background noise and cleans up audio. If you were editing podcasts or audio clips on behalf of your client, you could use tools like this to clean up audio faster than you and I probably could, and better too, if I'm being honest. Same with writing, same if you're doing any sort of art. Even this, Explain Like I'm 5. If you have to distill a complex process or a thought, or even distill a complex book. Here's an example. I have a client who's getting into OKRs, which is a system of task management. So I can say, what is an OKR? It tells me what an OKR is, how to use it, and it even gives me an example. If my client asked me, what is an OKR? How am I using this management system? I would come to this website, plug it in, and bada bing, bada boom, you look like a genius. And you get 10 free prompts a day. Some of the tools on this website are paid tools. Just to remind you, this is not a free website by any means. It's just an aggregator of all the best AI tools that are out there on the market today. As a VA, though, I think it's very important that we do talk about AI tools and the rise of AI and how it might affect our business. A lot of people these days are nervous that some of these tools are going to take over our business, and I just don't think that's the case. There have been, for the last decade, I'm talking 10 years, there have been tools that write emails. There's a tool called Clara that is an AI that sounds like an assistant, but it is in fact a robot, and you can like email back and forth with her, and she's not real. And 10 years ago, people thought she would replace virtual assistants, but she hasn't. And that's because I think AI is really helpful for making our jobs as an assistant easier and better and faster and more efficient. It can help us market our businesses better too, but I don't think it can ever replace the human-to-human relationship that it is that virtual assistance is built upon. Clients like to work with people. Clients trust people they can see. We are more nuanced. We understand the intricacies and emotions, where a robot might be able to answer emails, but we can really pick up on some nuances in emails, and we can help connect people in different ways that robots just never could. So AI is cool, and I think there's a place for it in all of our toolboxes. So definitely check out FutureTools.io, because I think it will help make your business better. Maybe you'll discover a tool that helps you cut down on your own video editing or your podcast editing. Maybe you discover a tool that helps you cut down on social media management. Whatever it is, don't be afraid to use these tools for your business to make your business better. But definitely don't be afraid that these tools are going to replace us, because I just don't see that happening anytime soon, if ever. If you guys are using any AI tools that you're loving for your business, I've talked a lot on this channel about Copy AI and ChatGPT. Both of these things are total game changers for how effective you can be in your business and your marketing and your email writing. Definitely two of my favorite tools. And if you have any favorite AI tools that you're using for your business, drop me a comment below, because I'm always looking for new tools to make my business even better. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next video.